All right, YouTube. I'm going to tell you guys what is the biggest perk about being a black man dating in 2026. So, some people already know this, some people don't. But this is going to be very interesting. So, if you guys better stick to the end and listen to it because I feel like it's very interesting. Yo, 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 what is going on, YouTube? You guys already know who it is. It's your boy, it's your favorite man. This is your boy, Tariq, coming back to y'all with another video. If you have not already, please like, comment, and subscribe. And please turn on those notifications so you know when I upload, exactly when I upload. And please watch all my previous content that I have already posted on my channel for all the great stuff. So today, y'all, I'm going to discuss to you guys what I think is amazing about being a black man and dating in 2026. So let's just get into it. Now, this is a little, kind of picky or whatever. I don't know how you're going to look at it, but literally being a black man in 2026 dating is a blessing. And I'm going to tell you why. First, every woman likes black men. You know what I mean? Like, I literally have gone on dating apps, and I'm not even exaggerating. Every woman is into black men. I'm not exaggerating. Like, some women's profiles literally say they only date black men. I don't care if she's white, Mexican, Asian, wherever. I see a lot of profiles where they're only looking for black men. Not only have a lot of women only want guys who are only 6 foot, but then there are a lot of women who only like black men. So if you're a black man, you literally have a leg up on a lot of people because I feel like I'm not exaggerating. As a black man, every type of woman is attracted to a black man. I'm not saying that to be cocky or arrogant, but literally, like, I've ran across profiles and, like, women say to me all the time, I only date black men, or I'm only attracted to black men, or black men is the only guy that I would want to be with. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't see anybody else attractive. And the reason why I think that is why it's such a big deal now is I feel like it's a couple of reasons. But the biggest reason, I hate to say it, is I think everyone, a little bit to some degree, there are some black lovers. There's some women that have been OG black lovers forever. They've always loved black men. You know what I mean? And I love that. Yeah, I love that. There's some black people that always love black. There's always been women that have loved black men, always. But there is a new trend of women that got woke, if you will. And I'm not trying to make it political, but they want to be a part of the BLM movement. There's like, ever since the Black Lives Matter movement and the whole George Floyd thing and all that, I feel like a lot of people want to feel like they're woke and they're a part of something. A lot of women, so they want to date a black person because they want to be a part of that society. They want to feel like they are contributing to society by saying, hey, I'm with the black man, so I'm contributing to Black Lives Matters, or I'm with the black man, so I'm more cultured now because I'm dating someone that has a lot of history and, they went through so many things, so look at me. So I feel like it's kind of a flex for a lot of women. So they kind of date black men now because I feel like a lot of women want that status of saying, "Oh, I'm part of the BLM movement. I'm part of the black community, or I support black people because I'm with the black person." You know what I mean? So I feel like you have a lot of women nowadays that like black men for that very reason, and then a lot of black women love black men because it's just traditional. Growing up, most black women, they were taught to stick to our own race. Most of the time, black men, we'll go outside of our race. But most black women growing up now, it's like an unspoken thing. But a lot of times, growing up, I feel like a lot of black women are taught to stick to black men. If you look around in society and you look all around, you'll see a lot of times black men with different races. But 99% of the time when you see a black woman, she's with a black man. You don't ever see a black woman really with a different person other than a black man. Reason behind that is because a lot of black women are taught to stick to being with a black man because we come from the same background and we have the same culture and upbringing and experiences. And a lot of black women want to continue that legacy for their kids to understand both black parents, where we come from. And I feel like a lot of black women can't get that if they're dating a guy that's white or Asian or a different ethnicity or a different background. So I think that's really the second big thing. And I think now, when you're like, for me, I'm black, I'm over 6 feet tall. So I'm not trying to sound arrogant or cocky, but I feel like because I'm over 6 foot and I'm black, I have a big upper hand and an advantage on a lot of dudes these days just due to the fact that a lot of women only like black men and a lot of women only want a guy that's at least 6 feet tall. So You know what I mean? So I think that it's great if you are a black person, because I feel like, be honest with you, I feel like in honesty, black people have it a little bit easier in dating nowadays. You know what I mean? Like, I can't tell you how many times I ran across profiles or women I've talked to that said, yeah, like I only swiped on you because you're black, or I only date black guys, or I only want to settle down with a black guy. Like, I don't take anybody else seriously but black guys. So it's a very fascinating concept. But it doesn't mean that other races obviously don't, get matches or dates and all that stuff. But I'm just saying that when it comes to dating specifically for black people right now, especially black men, more specifically, it's a damn great time, because I feel like we are at an all-time high in popularity with the dating market towards women. So this is the best time to be a black man in dating, because I feel like it's a lot easier now, because I feel like as a black man, every type of woman in the world likes us. You know what I mean? Whether it's because they want to be part of the black culture, the BLM movement, or they just been an OG black lover forever. You know what I mean? They've always liked black people. Regardless of what reason it is, I feel like being black now as a black man, it's a lot easier. You know what I mean? So yeah, that is gonna be the video. If you guys watched to the end, I really would appreciate that. I appreciate you so much. And please subscribe and turn on those notifications. And I will keep cranking out a lot of dating content, because I love this. And I will see you guys soon in the next video. This has been your boy Tariq. Peace.